Fitness. So today we're doing something kind of fun. We're going to do a full body HIIT workout using a flight of stairs. I'm doing it outside. Even though there's snow on the ground, still nice to get outside to do a workout. So we're going to do two 12-minute full body HIIT circuits and then an 8-minute core circuit. So it'll be about a 45-minute workout in the end. No equipment needed, just a flight of stairs, or you can just use a bench and modify with a bench if you don't have stairs available to you. My dog, my cat, my kids are hanging around today, so they might make an appearance. Hopefully they're not too disruptive. So we're going to get started with a warm-up. I'm going to start the timer. We're going to climb the flight of stairs. At the top of the stairs, 10 jumping jacks. Then coming back down the stairs, 10 jumping jacks at the bottom. It's going to be our first warm-up exercise. So I'm going to start our timer. Here we go. It's just a walk up the stairs. 10 jumping jacks. And then walking down. And 10 at the bottom. And back up. And back down. On our next round, we're going to start a little bit of a jog up the stairs. So if you feel ready and warmed up, take it up a little faster. 10 jumping jacks. And running it back down, 10 at the bottom. One more time, up and down. And back down. Then we're going to turn around and doing alternating knee ups as we go up the stairs. So, step knee up, using your lower abs to pull that knee up, jog it back down, and again. Yes, baby? No, I'm not teaching you, I'm teaching the people on the movie. We're going to do this 2 more times. Picking up the pace and adding a little skip if you can. Here we go, knee up. Skipping it up if you can. We're now going to do ski lunges across the stair. And jog it back down. My stairs are a little slippery, so using the railing so I don't fall. Two more times on this one. Last time, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to go through. Pardon me? I see, but I'm doing some exercise right now, okay, babe? So I'm going to go through and demo our first round of exercises. You can copy along with me, do a little side step, keep walking up and down the stairs, whatever you need to stay warmed up. So the first one we're going to do is a box jump, moving up the stairs and then jogging back down. You can either jump up 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, whatever's right for you. It's a little slippery out here for me, so I'm just going to go 1 step at a time. So it'll look like this. Squatting down and a jump. Okay. So then our next one is going to be a split squat with a skip. So your right leg is up on the bench. Left leg is forward. We're going to sink down into a squat, driving off the heel on the front leg to a skip. Then placing it back down to a skip. Make sure you're looking behind you as you place your foot back down so that you don't fall. Then we're going to go into decline push-ups. So you'll have your feet on a step, hands on the mat, into a push-up. If that's too challenging for you, just do whatever variety of push-up works for your skill level. Then we're gonna do a left split squat. Then we're gonna do gorilla jumps up the stairs. So it's a big jump, landing on one foot, and jump to the other side, landing on the other foot. So it'll look like this. And then jog it back down. Then we'll do the split squat with the left leg elevated, squatting down, skipping up, squatting down, skipping up. And then our last one's gonna be down dog push-up. So in a downward dog position, we're working our shoulders here. Sorry, I gotta stop my timer there. In a down dog position, you're gonna bend your elbows out to the side, trying to tap your head down to the mat, and then push back up. If you're a little lightheaded from having your head down below your heart, you can always stop and take a break during those anytime you need to. So we're going to get started with our box jumps, moving up the stairs on the timer. Give me 1 second here. Okay, here we go. Jog it back down once you get to the top. Start again. Each exercise is 30 seconds of work and a 10-second break. Okay, we're going into a split squat. Right leg is forward, left leg on the step. We're going to squat or lunge it down. Come up into a skip. Here we go, driving off that front heel to a skip, back down to a skip. Make sure you're careful when you're placing that foot down behind you. You can always take out the skip. Just do a straight split squat. If you can keep the skip going with me, let's do it. Good. Into our decline push-ups. If you can, feet up on the step. Abs are in nice and tight. Anytime you need to, come down into just a regular push-up or a knee push-up, whatever works for you. Good, come on up. We're going into our gorilla jumps, moving up the stairs. So it's a big jump, landing on one foot. Jog it back down. Good. Okay, we're going into our split squat on the other side. Left leg is forward, right leg on the step. Adding in that skip if you can. Here we go, sinking low, skipping it up. Being careful as you place that foot back on the step. After this, we're going into our down dog push-ups. It's the last one of the first time through the circuit. And then we'll start from the top. Good. Okay, coming onto your mat in a down dog position. Elbows go out to the sides as you try to tap your head on the mat. Working into our shoulders here. Okay, we're starting from the top with our box jumps, moving up the stairs. Getting hot. Here we go. Nice strong jumps. Running it back down. And again. And back down. Good. Okay, our right leg is forward in our split squats with a skip. Sinking down, driving through that heel on the front foot. Careful when you place that foot behind you. You can take out the jump anytime and just do a straight split squat. When you're coming up in your split squat, really drive through your heel so you get your glute involved there. Into our decline push-ups if you can, or whatever variety of push-up works for you. Here we go. Good strong push-ups. Getting a little bit of an anterior pelvic tilt. So think about tilting your hip bones slightly up towards your ribs to protect your low back. Good, come on up. Into our gorilla jumps. Moving up the stairs. Here we go. Jog it back down once you get to the top. Almost done. Okay, into a split squat on the left leg. Left foot is forward, right leg on the step. Squatting down, skip up if you can. Squatting down and a skip. Being careful each time you place that knee or that foot behind you. Okay, into our down dog push-ups. Last one of the circuit, and then we're going to go through it one more time. Here we go. The elbows are going out to the side.
Mommy.
Trying to tap your head down.
Mama.
Yeah, buddy?
Mommy.
Yeah.
We want the car in the cover.
Okay, you're just going to have to wait a minute, okay?
Like the car is the plane, like the blue one, like the little one. Why stick there, okay?
Okay, come on up. We're starting from the top with our box jumps.
Mommy.
You're just going to have to wait. I'll get it for you in a minute, okay?
Mom, I show you.
Okay. So, squatting low, powering up. Yes, Declan, I know what you want, bud. You're just gonna have to wait a minute before I can get it for you. Jogging it back down once you get to the top. Declan, there's too much snow on it. I don't think I can get it out for you. Okay, come on down. Right leg is forward into our split squat with a skip. Sinking it down, driving it up if you can. Being careful as you place that foot behind you. Last time you have to do this on this leg. Almost done, guys. Okay, into our decline push-ups or whatever variety of push-up works for you. Here we go. Making sure you tilt that pelvis slightly under. Almost done. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Okay, come on up into our gorilla jumps up the stairs. 3 more exercises left in this circuit. Here we go.
Which one do you want to draw?
Jog it back down when you get to the top. Good. Okay, into our left leg forward. Split squat with a skip. 2 more exercises, guys. 1 more minute of work. Here we go. Sinking down, driving it up. Being careful every time you place that foot on the step behind you. Okay, I'll come and help you in a minute, okay?
Jeep I'm gonna draw.
Well, you can't drive the Jeeps right now. There's way too much snow.
But I was just driving on the flat snow.
No, you can't drive it on the snow, babe. Sorry.
Could I try?
Okay, last one is our down dog push-up.
I
Isla,
want
the answer's no. You go find something else to play with.
What should I play?
Well,
Mommy,
okay, in your downward dog. Elbows out to the side, head coming down toward the mat. After this, we'll take a nice long break before we get into the next circuit. Almost done. Okay, guys, that's our timer. Take a break. Have a walk around. Don't sit down. Grab a drink of water. You're going to have to wait till I'm done, okay, babe? Okay, so this is still your rest time. Mine's over. I'm going to go through and demo the next round of 6 exercises. So the first one, we're going to stand sideways to our staircase, doing fast feet as we go up. You can either place both feet on each step as you move up, or you can cross. But we're trying to move as fast as we can, so if you choose to cross, you might want to have your hands on a railing just to make sure you don't trip and fall. So it'll look like this. And then same thing, fast feet on the way down, or crossing them.
Mom, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, babe, I'm doing some exercise right now. So then our next one is going to be an elevated lateral lunge.
I need to try the red one.
Okay. Okay, you go play, please.
Try the
Sorry. So, right leg is elevated on the stair. We're going to sink down into a side lunge, staying on that leg the whole time. Then we're going to do decline to shoulder. You guys, Declan, remember when I told you that I need you to give me some space to do this exercise? Hey, stop. Stop it now.
I'm calling you.
Okay, so next one is going to be shoulder taps with scapula push-ups. So feet are elevated. If you can, we're going to tap one shoulder, tap the other shoulder, and then 2 scapula push-ups. When we do scapula push-ups, arms are staying straight. All that we're doing is squeezing our shoulder blades together and then pushing them away. So on a flat surface, it looks like this. You're just sinking your chest down a little bit to squeeze your shoulder blades together, then pushing them away. Squeezing them together, pushing them away. So then we're going to do burpee box jumps. So on the stair, you're going to come down into a no push-up burpee. So you're just basically doing plank, then coming up, doing a box jump onto the step, back down into your plank. So it'll look like this. Okay, so then we're going to do a lateral lunge on the other side. So left leg is elevated on the step. We're going to lunge down, press up. All on the left side. And then our last one is going to be dips with a leg lift. So hands on the step, feet extended out in front of you. You're going to dip down, lift one leg as you dip down, lift the other leg. Or just stay here and leave your legs on the floor. You can also do it with your feet bent, which will make it a little bit easier. So we're going to get started with our fast feet side steps. Moving up the staircase, we're going to do it with our right side facing the stairs first, up and down that way. For this, then we'll turn around and go the other direction once you get to the bottom. So we get our timer started here, and we'll get going. So right side facing the step. Here we go. Fast feet, moving up the stairs, and back down. You can also cross your feet as you go up and down. Forgot to change directions that time, so this time change the side you're facing. Change the side you're facing again. Okay, right leg lateral lunge on the step. So right leg is on the step. You're bending that right leg. Left leg is staying straight the whole time.
Mommy, I made a chocolate cake setting.
Yum.
But all you have to do is go like this, then draw a hole with the stick, then you put it in the
Awesome. Go show Declan.
Mommy.
Almost done this one, guys, and then we're doing our decline shoulder taps with scapula push-ups. Sinking low into that lunge. Good. So toes elevated on the stairs if you can. We're tapping one shoulder, tapping the other, and then 2 scapula push-ups. So tap, tap, scapula push-up, scapula push-up, tap, tap. So it's not a big movement when we do these scapula push-ups, but it's really working between those shoulder blades. Having your feet on the stair definitely makes this more challenging. You can come down onto a flat surface anytime you need to. Good. Okay, come on up. We're doing burpees with a box jump on the stair. So jumping out into a plank, jumping back forward, box jump. Here we go. So into a plank, box jump, back down into a plank, box jump. Keep it going. You can also step back instead of jumping into the plank. Good. So we're going to face the other side of the stair now. Left leg up into a lateral lunge. Left leg is on the stair. Left leg is bending. Right leg stays straight the whole time. Halfway done these, guys. Whoops. Slipping on my slippery staircase. 5 seconds left, and then we're going into our dips with an alternating leg lift if you can. So coming down onto your stair. Feet are either bent or extended in front of you. Elbows are going to point straight back behind you. Come on up. Stay here if you want to, or on every other dip, lift a leg. This is the last one in the circuit, so we're going to start again in just a few seconds here. We have 10 seconds left of this one. Couple seconds left, and then we're doing fast feet side steps. So come on up. We'll start with our right side facing the staircase. Try to flip yourself around if you can remember on each round. So moving up as fast as you can and back down. If you choose to cross your feet, make sure you've got a railing close by just in case you trip a little bit. I keep forgetting to switch the side I'm facing, so I'm going to do the remainder facing this way. Good. Into our decline shoulder taps with our lateral lunges. Right foot on the stair. Right leg is bending, left leg is staying straight the whole time.
Mom,
Yeah, baby?
why are you doing some exercise out?
Because it's fun to exercise.
But I can try the red one.
It's a lot easier to film these
Red one.
when they're sleeping.
Declan, come.
Almost done. And then we're going into our decline shoulder taps with 2 scapula push-ups. Good. So if it's a little too challenging to do them with your feet on the stair, just do them on the flat ground. So in a plank, you're going to tap one shoulder, tap the other, sinking down, driving away, sink down, drive away, tap, tap, down, and up. Elbows are not bending here. All that's moving is your shoulder blades. We're working that part between your shoulder blades to help correct your posture. If you have a larger chest, this is great. Or if you're breastfeeding and hunching over, it's really great to do. Into our burpee box jumps. Good job, guys. So now we're doing a lateral lunge. Left foot is up on the step. Right leg is staying straight the whole time. Bending into that right foot, or that left knee. Right leg stays straight. Yeah, she has dirty feet, doesn't she? Halfway done. Then our last one are dips. Couple seconds left. Okay, coming on to the step, into our dips with a alternating leg lift if you can. Don't touch the iPad, okay, babe? Can you move off to the side, please? Here we go. Every other one, lift a leg. Declan, out of the way, please, babe. Thank you. Sorry about that. So if it's too challenging having your legs extended, bend them anytime you need to. Declan, please stay away from there. Declan, off of there now, please.
I did do one.
So last one is fast feet side steps. Just going to get the kid away from here so he doesn't knock the iPad over. There you go. So fast feet. Moving up the stairs. change the direction you're facing. So we work both legs equally here. Good job. Okay, into our lateral lunge on the right leg. Right leg is elevated on the step. Right knee bending, left leg staying straight. Here we go, sinking down, driving up. After this, we're doing our shoulder taps into scapula push-ups. Elevate your toes on the stair if you can, or do it flat. You can even drop down to your knees and do it on your knees as well. I'm going to do it on the floor because my arms are starting to get tired. Starting from a plank. Tap, tap. 2 scapula push-ups. Tap, tap. 1, 2. You can do these from your knees. They're so good for correcting posture. If you're breastfeeding, if you're sitting at a computer a lot. Good. Okay, come on up into our burpee box jumps. 3 more exercises in this round.
Mommy.
Here we go. Back in a plank, coming forward, and a jump.
I made something.
Almost done. Good. Okay, so your left leg is elevated on the step. Now for our lateral lunges. 2 more exercises in this round, guys. Here we go. Left knee bending, right leg is staying straight. After this, we've got our dips. Last few seconds. Okay, last one is our dips. Do the alternating leg lift with me if you can, or just straight legs or bent. Every other one, you're lifting a leg if you can. Well, Declan, there's too much snow right now. You can't drive the cars. Almost done, guys. Bend those knees anytime you need to. You want to pretend it's a snow car. Well, you're not going to be able to drive it. Last second. Good. Come on up. Grab a drink of water. Have a walk around, and then we're going to get into our 8-minute core circuit.
Mama. Mommy. Drive them, but you can sit here with them, with the cover off, and pretend you're driving, okay? Mom, I can't give it mine. Could you put my seatbelt on? I need my seatbelt.
Okay, so for our core circuit, I'm going to shake the snow off my mat. We're going to start with flutter kicks. So on your mat, hands are underneath your bum, head is off the mat, looking at your belly button. We're going to just kick our feet up and down. If you're up here, that's fine. Anywhere that's right for you. Then we're going to do decline outside mountain climbers. So with your feet on the stair, if you can, we're going to bring your right knee to your right elbow, place it back on the stair, left knee to left elbow, back on the stair. You can do this on the flat ground too, if having your feet on the stair is too challenging. Then we're going to do a plank with our hands on the stair. We're going to move up with our hands to the stair above, come back down to the first stair, moving up and down. So it'll look like this. I don't know if you can see that, but just moving up one stair and back down. Then we're going to do a star plank on the stair. So having one hand elevated on the stair, feet on the mat. We're going to try to hold one foot up, one arm up, or you can just come into a pulse. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then our last one is bird dog pulses. So coming onto your hands and knees, we're going to extend our right arm forward, left leg back, pulse for 3, put them down, pulse on the other side for 3. Okay, so we're going to get started with our flutter kicks. I'm going to start the timer. So on your mat, hands under your bum, looking at your belly button, kicking your feet up and down. I'm going to get the timer going here. All right, everybody set up and ready. Here we go. Hands under your bum. You can do this up here. You can do it with bent knees. Pulling your abs in, down, and tight so you're not pushing out and letting your belly pooch out. Okay, come on up. We're doing our outside mountain climbers. If you can have your toes up on the stairs, do that, or you can do it just on the flat ground. So from a plank, right knee to right elbow, back down, left knee to left elbow, back down. Making sure it hovers there for a second. So you're doing this nice and slow and controlled. Good. Almost done. Okay. Coming into a plank with your hands on the step or moving up one stair and then back down. Switch your lead arm each time. Anytime we're doing any kind of planking, making sure you have that anterior pelvic tilt, so you're tilting your hip bones up towards your ribs ever so slightly. Okay, so now we're going to turn and have your right hand on the step for a side plank or a star plank if you can. So if you're able to hold it up, go with it, or just do side plank pulses. I might just do the pulses because my mat keeps slipping in the snow.
Mom, I found some water in it. My red Jeep.
Okay, that's awesome. If your wrists are starting to get sore, you can come down onto your elbow on your mat for side plank pulses as well. Do the same thing on the left side. If you can have your hand on the step, let's do that. If your wrists start to get sore, come down onto your mat. Remember, you can always hold the star plank too, if you want to do that. My mat's slipping a little bit here in the snow, so I'm going to stick with my pulses.
Mom! Something's gone.
Okay, last one of our core circuit is our bird dogs with 3 pulses. And we're going to go through the circuit one more time and then we're all done. On your hands and knees. Right arm extended, left leg back. 3 pulses, switching sides. As you pick your arm and leg up, making sure your hips stay level so this hip isn't getting jacked up into the sky. After this, we're starting from the top with our flutter kicks. So on your back. Hands are under your bum, looking towards your belly button, pulling your abs in and down and keeping them there the whole time. I'll be done in 4 minutes, guys. Almost there. Then we're going into our decline outside mountain climbers. Good. Elevating your feet on the step if you can, or just on the flat ground. Right knee to right elbow, back to start. Left knee to left elbow. Making sure you keep that slight tilt to your pelvis. Bringing your feet off the step anytime you need to. Flat on your mat is fine. Next, we're doing our plank step ups. Hands on the stair, moving up one stair and back down.
Red Jeep, the telephone, and then 2 wheels.
Oh,
Could you help us?
I will help you, Isla, in 3 minutes when I'm done this. Okay, my love?
I am done. I want to copy you.
Okay.
But could I just put some snow on there?
Good job, buddy. Just move your hands. Up and down. Okay. So next one is side plank, either star planks or side plank pulses. My wrists are getting a bit sore, so I'm going to do it on my elbow on the mat. So pulsing up and down. Can you please go play with your brother, Isla? I just have a few more minutes. Thank you. Off you go, Isla.
Why?
You can also just hold the plank if the pulsing gets too challenging. We're nearing the end here, guys.
Could I go in the front?
No. You can go up into your cave now if you want. Onto the left side for side plank pulses on the left.
I can go?
Yeah, just go around this way, please, and don't touch that table with the camera on it, okay?
Why?
Okay, pulsing up and down on the left side.
Can I go in the bear cave?
Yes. After this, we have our bird dog pulses, and then we're done.
Mommy said we could go in the cave now.
Almost there, guys. Okay, on your hands and knees.
Let's go in the cave.
We're going to start extending our right arm, left leg, 3 pulses. Last 30 seconds.
Then I'll go.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. Switch sides.
Get in the way now. When I'm flying, could you come? Then we can do the sled. Hello, Mother. I wish I could have a sled.
Almost done.
I wish I could have a sled.
Activity completed.
Good job, guys. So that's our workout for today. Thanks for sticking with me and tolerating the wee beasties.
I want to finish.
Isla, come here, please. Thank you for tolerating the children popping in and out of our movie. Say hi.
Hi.
I hope hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone's staying safe. And hope you enjoyed the workout. See you next time.